Hello everyone and welcome to The Sims Lore. Today we're looking at grilled cheese aspiration, Natasha Una and her creepy neighbour John Mole. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. Alright, let's get straight into the video. So let's have a look at the grilled cheese aspiration first. The first time we see this aspiration is when it is shipped with the Sims 2 free time and nightlife expansion packs. Without using cheats, your sim can choose it as a secondary aspiration only if they use the Renew You Orb machine, which gives you the ability to change aspirations, turn-ons and turn-offs. The machine can actually malfunction at times, which means the Sims will be given the grilled cheese aspiration as a main aspiration by mistake. The aspiration makes the Sims want to prepare, serve and eat grilled cheese sandwiches. Having this aspiration also gives your Sims the possibility to prepare grilled cheese sandwiches all the time, not just for lunch. Even if your Sim has no cooking skill, they can still make a grilled cheese sandwich. The main goal of the aspiration is to eat 200 grilled cheese sandwiches. God, just thinking about that makes me sick. Sims that have this aspiration can talk about grilled cheese and influence other Sims to cook grilled cheese. Let's firstly look at Natasha Una. Her household bio reads, Natasha loves grilled cheese. I mean, really loves grilled cheese. Will she find someone who shares her dreams, or is there more of a mystery out there for her? Her bio reads, Natasha is beginning to realize that there is more to life than crafting and the delightful aroma of grilled cheese. Even though her cousin, Louis, doesn't approve, could her mysterious neighbor, Mr. Mole, help her find what she's missing? Natasha lives in Desiderata Valley at 1080 West Leisure Lane, and she's the only pre-made sim in the entire series that has the grilled cheese aspiration. Let's take a closer look at her, and then we'll have a closer look at her cousin and her so-called mysterious neighbor. Looking at the family album, we can see Natasha developed a love for grilled cheese since childhood. Here, she's pictured with her mum Katerina and her dad Alexei, serving them a platter of grilled cheese sandwiches. Looking at other photos from the family album, Natasha's mother, Katerina, taught Natasha pottery when she was a teen. We can also see in this picture Natasha is painting and sewing. From looking around her house, she has lots of failed pottery projects, probably from when she was a teen and still learning. This photo is of Natasha and her older cousin Louis, and these two are of Natasha, Louis, and John Mole, Natasha's mysterious neighbor, but more about him later. Let's have a look at Natasha's skills and interests. She has maximized the creativity skill and has 4 skill points in cooking, 2 in mechanical and charisma, and 1 skill point in body, logic, and cleaning. Natasha is really interested in fashion, sci-fi, toys, weather, culture, entertainment, sports, and animals. Her turn-ons are creativity and lycanthropy, which are just werewolf sims, and she's turned off by zombieism. She's really sloppy, very outgoing, lazy, in between serious and playful, and nice. She has a level 6 enthusiasm for the arts and crafts hobby, but has no talent badges even though her family photos show her sewing and working with pottery. Natasha's only friends are her cousin Louis, her first cousin once removed Victor, and his wife Elizabeth. Weirdly enough, looking at Natasha's memories, we can see that she has more memories of aging up than any other normal sim. This is really strange, but it seems that she was given an extra aging up memory while aging from a baby to a toddler. Going by this alone, Natasha should be an elder at this stage. Why do you think this is? Is there something else going on here about Natasha that we don't know? Maybe she used the elixir of life, or maybe this was just a mistake on the developer's part. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let's have a look at our cousin, Louis Aspir. The family's bio reads, Can Victor convince Elizabeth to grow their family? Will Elizabeth listen to him? What will Louis discover in the attic? Could it be the answer to his lifelong question? Louis's bio reads, Louis has lived a long and satisfying life. He knows there's more to learn, but making friends is important to him as well. He just doesn't understand his cousin Natasha's views on grilled cheese and that strange Mr. Mole character. Louis is a retired elder and he lives at 250 Main Street in Desiderata Valley with his son Victor, his son's wife Elizabeth, and their daughter Pauline. Louis was married to Noriko Aspir, but she's deceased at the start of the game. If you wanted to, however, just like the bio says, there is a genie lamp in the house's attic which could revive Noriko. Louis is in between sloppy and neat, kinda shy, pretty active, serious, and kinda nice. His lifetime want is to become a city planner in the architecture career, and he is the only pre-made sim to have his lifetime want already fulfilled without the player intervening. Louis' turn-ons are mechanical sims and sims who are hard workers, and his turn-off is a sim who's unemployed. He's really interested in the weather, school, animals, crime, money, culture, fashion, and paranormal. He has absolutely no interest in sci-fi, entertainment, health, politics, food, or the environment. Louis has maxed out his logic skill and is 1 skill point away from maxing out the creativity skill. He has 6 points in mechanical, 2 in cooking, cleaning, and body, and 1 in charisma. He is also level 6 enthusiasm in the tinkering hobby. Now, you thought Natasha Una has a lot of memories? Well, Louis Aspir definitely tops that. Funnily enough, there's a mistake in one of the memories where it says, taught Raoul to walk instead of learned to walk from Raoul. Let's quickly look at his son Victor and his wife and daughter. Victor's bio reads, Victor wants more children, lots and lots of children, but Elizabeth is satisfied with just Pauline. How can a loving husband convince his workaholic wife to increase the family? Victor works as a nurse in the medical career, is married to Elizabeth Aspir, and they have a daughter, Pauline. He has a family aspiration with a lifetime want of becoming head of SCIA in the intelligence career. His turn-ons are sims who are great cooks and plant simism, and his turn-offs are robots. Victor is pretty neat, kinda shy, really lazy, playful, and in between grouchy and nice. He has a level 2 enthusiasm for the nature hobby. Looking at his memories, we can see that his very first kiss was actually with his wife's best friend, Hannah. However, things between them are now platonic. Let's look at his wife Elizabeth. Her bio reads, Elizabeth is a classic working mother. She has a beautiful baby girl, a job she likes, a loving husband, and her sewing machine. But there is something that she's missing. Perhaps if she tries a new hobby, she will find her calling in life. Elizabeth works in the business career as a field sales representative, and she has the fortune aspiration with a lifetime want of becoming the head of the SCIA. Her turn-ons are sims who work hard and great cooks, and her turn-off is zombieism. Elizabeth is kinda neat, in between shy and outgoing. She's pretty active, serious, and kinda nice. She has a level 4 enthusiasm in the arts and crafts hobby, and that is backed up by this picture where we can see her sewing while Pauline is playing in the corner. Okay, now this is where things get crazy. If we look at her memories, we can see her very first kiss was with Isaac Bell, her best friend's Hannah's current husband. So both Elizabeth and Victor were actually involved with both Isaac and Hannah, but now they're all just friends? What do you guys think about this? If you have any theories, I'd love to read them in the comments. Let's quickly look at Pauline. Her bio reads, Pauline is a happy baby, but lonely. She is eager to learn, but she'll have to wait to see what destiny has in store. Aw guys, reading that just breaks my heart. I always make sure both Victor and Elizabeth take good care of Pauline because she's such a sweetheart. Okay, so weirdly enough, Pauline already has a lifetime want of becoming a world-class ballet dancer, even though toddlers don't get to have a lifetime want. Pauline is neat, kinda shy, lazy, very playful, and in between grouchy and nice. Many players speculate that the family is from Russian descent, as their first names Katerina, Natasha, Alexei, and other family members such as Yuri or Mikhail. However, others say that it doesn't make sense since the family name is Una, which isn't Russian. Let's look back at the mysterious picture that poses a lot of questions. In the picture, we can see Louis kind of annoyed at John Mole and Natasha hanging out. Louis' bio also says that he doesn't really like John Mole and hopes Natasha forgets about him. So let's take a closer look at John Mole and see what Louis finds so suspicious about him. The household bio reads, watching others is what John Mole does best. Will he finally learn to live his own life? John's bio reads, John comes from a long line of highly intelligent, highly trained, and mysteriously disappearing intelligence agents. Will he learn to live his own life rather than spying on others? John Mole lives at 159 Main Street in Desiderata Valley, works as a crime scene investigator, and has the popularity aspiration with a lifetime want of becoming a city planner. His turn-ons are logical sims and robots, and his turn-off is plansimism. John has 1 skill point in cooking, mechanical, charisma, body, creativity, and cleaning, and 2 skill points in logic. He is in between sloppy and neat, he's kinda shy, pretty active, serious, and nice. Looking at John's memories and the family photo album, we can see he was raised by his grandparents after his parents died. His father, James, died when John was a toddler, and his mum, Lucy, died shortly before John became a child. His grandmother, Becky, raised him as a child, but died after John became a teenager. Even though Becky died after John turned into a teen, his family photo shows Becky and John as an adult. There's another pretty weird picture of John talking to an old woman in a red tracksuit with sunglasses and a man in all black with sunglasses holding a weird satellite recording device. Another interesting thing to mention is John's family name, Mole. This is a term used for a double agent or spy. Now things are making a bit more sense. John is definitely a spy infiltrated within Desiderata Valley to spy on his neighbors. Whether his past is actually real or not is unknown. I have a feeling his entire past isn't actually real, and I think they blew their cover with this one picture after claiming Becky died when John was a teen. We can also see John kissing Sharon Worth's hand in this picture, but in this other one, he's rejecting her. It could be that at first he was hesitant because of his double life, but gave in because he fell for her, or it could be that he fell for her but realized that he can't continue the relationship. From looking at his memories, it's safe to assume he started leading his double life way before he met Sharon. I think John is in too deep into his double life as a spy. Although, he's making it pretty obvious around town that he does have a double life. Louis, Sharon, and Natasha mention him as mysterious, but even in his appearance, you can kinda tell that he's up to something. Especially with those really high walls around the garden of his home. Looking through the family photos, those walls were already there, and taking into consideration that his parents died unexpectedly, maybe they too were double agents. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Alright guys, there you have it. Lots of info on John Mole, Natasha Una, the Aspir family, and the grilled cheese aspiration. I'd like to thank my patrons Olivia McSwain, Negative Dana, and Papa Khan. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. That's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and let me know your theories in the comments below. Follow me on Twitter for more lore and updates. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!